Well, to a rather worrying development in the Ashanti region now, chiefs and communities along the Lake Bosomtwe in the Ashanti region have pledged to protect the natural reserve after being summoned by the Manhyia Palace following TV3's exposé. Now, a private developer has destroyed over 500 trees planted along the bank of Lake Bosomtwe, despite bylaws declaring 100 meters from the water as a buffer zone. Now, here's a report by Ibrahim Abubakar.
598 trees planted by the Manhyia Palace to protect the lake from shrinking and pollution were indiscriminately cut down by a private developer when the news team visited Pipie on Saturday. The land is said to have been sold to the developer by a caretaker chief around the lake. The worrying development compelled the palace to summon all the chiefs in the area to caution and educate them on the need to even plant more trees to protect the lake. A representative from the Manhyia Palace, Nana Edu Mensah, said the Ashanti is disturbed by the destruction of the trees along the lake.
It is very sad for someone to allow his greed to cause this destruction. The Santahene is keenly following the development. He's fully aware of the situation and is taking measures to prevent future occurrence. The communities along the lake should stand up and protect the lake from being destroyed.
Coordinator of the Ashanti Landscape Restoration Program, Fred Che, hinted the private developer would be made to replant all the trees.
Our rules of engagement is that if you cut one of the trees that were supplied by a Forestry Commission under the auspices of Manhyia Palace and the joint Ashanti Kingdom Landscape Restoration, you have to replace it with 100. So 598 by 100. And he's supposed to give us a plan on how he will manage those trees for the next 5 years. We don't set rules and then just leave it like that. There will be enforcement.
Some of the chiefs pledged their support to plant more trees and protect the lake.
We pledge to protect the lake. We will ensure that we abide by the bylaws. Some of the chiefs along the lake are not truthful. I have personally planted trees in my community to protect the lake at my end. It is a welcoming news from the Manhyia Palace to compel each of us to protect the lake. We are ready to plant more trees as directed by the Santahene. We will not allow anyone to trespass on the buffer zone.
The Manhyia Palace intends to plant 1 million trees around the lake by 2025. Ibrahim Abubakar, TV3, Kumasi.
And that's now